is mentioned.
So Chris, the president has not ruled out a pardon or clemency of some kind for Ghislaine Maxwell. Could that really happen?
Of course it could.
Well, and what would it be?
Charles Kushner was pardoned and then appointed ambassador to France.
Yeah.
You're acting as if this couldn't happen. If he wants it to happen, it will happen.
Do you see that? Do you think he would do that?
I don't know, John, but I will say this. This is what's going to make it a continuing growing political problem for him, because he looks like he's trying to get out of something. He looks like he's trying to cover things up. And sometimes appearance matters more than reality, as we know in this business, John. And here's his other problem. This is now broken in from shows like this to popular culture. He was on the ESPYs. The ESPYs crushed him.
Yeah.
Don't forget South Park.
Well, that's what I was going to go to next with South Park.
Let me just, before we go, I want to play something I thought was a little unusual. Todd Blanche is actually good friends, it appears, with David Marcus, Maxwell's attorney, and has appeared a couple of times on a podcast he does. I just want to play a little clip from one of those podcasts. Take a listen.
People will get a lot out of it that you were willing to come on and talk to me for an hour about the case.
I was happy to do it, David, and I mean, in all seriousness, to you, I know a lot of people that have worked with you. I know a lot of people who know you very well. I now consider you a friend and someone who I know pretty well. You are by far the best out there, and I'll always say yes to this podcast.
Okay, so by the way, the case that we're talking about was Trump's criminal case last year. That was last year. But look, I know prosecutors and defense attorneys are often friendly, but that seemed very chummy.
Well, if you're looking to have a good defense attorney, you want that defense attorney to know the prosecutor. Nothing unusual about that part.
Okay. No, and John, all I'd say is that it's interesting. If those two guys were the only two people in the room other than Ghislaine Maxwell, you really going to believe what they say came out of that?
All right, we'll see. We'll see who was there. Thank you very much, Sarah. Great.